Okay, so the time finally is here. We're going to be reacting to Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, or Sorcerer's Stone if you're from America, because they've changed it for unknown reasons. I think it was just easier to say Sorcerer than Philosopher, that's why I changed it. Anyway, I have seen Harry Potter before, but this is going to be a rewatch. So sorry if I've clickbaited you with first time watching. Don't know if I'm going to do that yet. Maybe I'm going to do a rewatch as the title. But movie reactions mostly get copyright claimed, so we make no money from them. So if you do want to support the channel, make sure you check out the memberships in the down description. I love this series. It's one of my favorite movie series ever. I only watched the movies, so any book knowledge out there that I don't know, make sure you force feed me it. I know book lovers love to do that, so let's just get straight into it. There's the music. Flying motorcycle, bro. That's so sick. Wait, he doesn't have the sidecar. I've just realized. Where's the sidecar?
Who doesn't know his name?
Exactly.
Harry's the boy who lived, right? Does anyone care? No. You go the entire you watch the entire series of Harry Potter, they just disrespect him the entire time. They don't take his word on anything. He has to prove everything by breaking the rules, being disrespectful. No one believes him. Yet everyone thinks he's like, do you know what I mean? Like, they say he's famous, no one's not going to know his name. Means nothing. It really means nothing. Oh, transition into the scar. Let's go. Oh, did they really say the common purpose of why they keep Harry? Because literally they're just so horrible to him. Like, what's the point? Like, you'd think he'd be in an orphanage or something.
Wake up, Potter! We're going to the zoo!
Oh, that's the worst. All that sawdust in your bed. What a douche.
Why don't you just cook the breakfast and try not to burn anything?
Yes, Aunt Petunia.
Jesus Christ.
We are there.
36. Counted them myself.
36, but last year.
36 presents.
Yes, well, some of them are quite a bit bigger than last year.
I don't care how big they are.
Tell me you're spoiled without telling me you're spoiled. Jesus Christ, 36 presents. You high?
Business.
Funny business. I like how he talks though. Plays a good role. That child abuse, but okay. Oh, this dude's just a jerk, right? He's just a waste, man. Deserved. That's a chunky ass snake though. Look at the girth on that snake. Okay, so I know Harry's meant to be the good guy in this story, but the guy just literally released a snake onto the public. I like this.
No such thing as magic.
Damn. What scene's this? I've never seen this. Who's wearing that? This wasn't in the theatre cut version.
You're going to be wearing when I've finished dyeing it.
This wasn't part of the original. Damn, okay. This is the extended edition. I'm seeing bits I've never seen before. I've been missing parts. Yo, I'm kind of cheesed with that. Because I didn't even pay attention to what she was doing in the background beforehand. Now we know.
Yours. They'll be writing to you.
He'll be writing to you. I just love it. I just love the music. It's beautiful. Oh, that is sick. Wait, this ain't part of the theatre version. Why would she scream at that? She is fully aware of magic. Her sister had magic. Why would she scream at that?
Fine day, Sunday.
Why is that, Dudley? In fact, you are, Harry. The nicest he's ever been to Harry.
One single bloody letter. Not one.
So he thinks. Direct impact, plus 10 damage. Okay, this really annoys me. Just pick up one on the floor. What are you doing? Sneak him in your pockets. There's no way he's not getting a letter.
We're going away! Far away! Where they can't find us!
Daddy's gone mad, hasn't he?
He's beyond that point, lad. Don't worry. How much money do the Dursleys actually have to be able to afford this place and also keep their previous accommodation? And just how? How? Are they rich? Just goes to show they didn't need to be keeping Harry under stairs. They were just doing it to be horrible.
Sorry about that. Baked it myself, words and all.
Happy birthday. Hagrid's like me, dyslexic.
What?
Famous line.
Wizard, Harry.
Yay, he said the line.
I'm a what?
We swore when we took him in we'd put a stop to all this rubbish.
I was the only one to see her for what she was. A freak.
That was some good acting. You saw a tear in one of her eyes. Like, she was so annoyed. But as well on that, I'm a bit confused. Muggles aren't allowed to see magic, yet when they want to give Harry his letter, they go overboard with the magic, trying to give him the letter. So maybe some Muggles are allowed to see magic? I don't understand it. So I don't really get the gist of the rules. There must be maybe so they turned a blind eye to certain things, but that's funny. I love that, the symbolism, the fact he's a pig for eating Harry's cake, so he gives him a pig's tail. It's perfect.
Unless you'd rather stay, of course.
No, get him out of there, bro. Music's. What is this new scene? Oh, that's more emphasis on the dragon storyline. Okay, some more stuff. That's crazy. Joe, what in the movie theater version, they cut out so much. I didn't know there was an extended version. Otherwise, I would have watched it sooner. But yeah, maybe this is my first time watching Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, or Sorcerer's Stone, if you want to call it that. I'm getting more context to storylines now.
It's Harry Potter.
This is the only time in all of the movies that this happens.
Pleased I am to meet you.
Hello, Professor. I didn't see you there. Harry, this is Professor Quirrell.
That looks like a great man right there. He seems like no way ever could be a bad guy. Do you know what I mean? He is the very nice guy. Look at him.
To Diagon.
Diagon Alley. Do you know what? I've walked down the studio version, not the... I'm not sure it's this version. I think it's the later on version of Diagon Alley, but it might be the same. I would not be getting a bat, that's for sure.
Wow, look at it! The new Nimbus 2000!
I wonder if that's going to come into play later on in the movie. We will see. We will see. Dude's loaded. But that's to last him quite a long time, though, doesn't it? He has to last him several years through school. What a weird lock. To use your nail? I ain't even got a nail. I wouldn't even be able to get in. Dude, in Hagrid's hand, it looks like a pebble. Harry Potter and the Pebble Stone. Oh, that's still stone. Harry Potter and the Pebble of Stuff.
I'd be seeing you,
You, Mr. Potter.
today that your mother and father were in here buying their first wands.
Look. See how basic it looks. And then go back to the other movies later on. It looks nothing like that.
I remember every wand I've ever sold, Mr. Potter. It is curious that you should be destined for this wand when its brother gave you that scar.
Is he wearing contact lenses? Because his eyes are really blue.
He killed my parents, didn't he? The one who
Whoa.
gave me this.
Whoa, I didn't know you go straight into it.
Not all wizards are good. Some of them go bad. A few years, his name was...
Venom.
Voldemort.
But nobody lived once he decided to kill him.
At the time, this was a children's movie. This is what I love about the 2000s. No one cared.
You're the boy who lived.
This was kind of bad on Hagrid's part. My guy just left an 11-year-old in a train station with a ticket in a direction that he doesn't even know. There must be some like protective barriers around this area, surely, right? Because no one can see what's going on. But you can't do magic in front of muggles, but they see, like they're round them, so...
Is walk straight at the wall.
If someone told me that, I'd be like, are you crazy? You're high? You think that I'm going to believe that? Do you know what I mean? But he has seen other people run through it beforehand. Luckily, because if he didn't, if she told him that, that would have been... he wouldn't have believed it. I wouldn't have believed it. The tour, they've got a half trolley going through the wall that you can hold on to and take pictures with. It's kind of cool.
Off the trolley, dears.
We'll take the lot.
Every kid's dream. Yeah, that is every single child's dream. Just spend all your money on sweets.
What's every flavour beans? I mean every...
These are the worst. They made them in real life. They're just the worst. I got a vomit flavour. And grass shavings. That's not a good one either. That's just literally like you're eating mud.
But they've all worked for me.
Wow. Big head. Big head. That's not just the hair.
Now, in a few moments, you will pass through these doors and join your classmates. But before you can take your seats, you must be sorted into your houses. Gryffindor, Hufflepuff,
Ravenclaw and Slytherin. Yep. Okay, I've done the Pottermore quiz and I done it several times because I kept getting Hufflepuff, right? I kept getting Hufflepuff. I weren't happy with it. But then I done it again and again. Got Hufflepuff again and again. And then I got Slytherin. I was like, nah, it's not really for me. So I done it again. And then I got Hufflepuff. And then I done it again. I got Slytherin. And I got to get it again. And I'm Hufflepuff. So I gave up. I'm now Hufflepuff. Literally no important Hufflepuff characters in the movie, so that's great. There's actually one guy, which you'll later see. He's in it for one movie. So, great, dude. Yeah. Guess I'm a Hufflepuff. Imagine if he got brought up differently, you know, and made friends with Malfoy. That would be a different storyline. That would be crazy. Possible Voldemort 2.0, you know what I mean? This is going to be in the game. I can't wait. Professor Dumbledore, aka Gandalf. Love the hat animation. It didn't even touch his head. Blonde people are just evil. That's the hat just done there, right there. So if you're blonde, you're probably in Slytherin, actually. Oh, ominous. One of the best characters in the world. Hey, there's a Hufflepuff person. My team.
Better be Gryffindor!
Nah, I should have been Hufflepuffer, but never mind. It's alright, we'll get over it.
Begin.
That is the magic I can get behind.
Say, Percy, who's that teacher talking to Professor Quirrell?
Oh, that's Professor Snape, head of Slytherin House.
What's he teach?
Potions.
Then again, maybe some of you have come to Hogwarts in possession of abilities so formidable that you feel
I
confident
hated
enough
this.
to not pay attention.
Because he's writing down every single thing he's saying, so therefore he's paying attention. Yo, this ain't part of the... Again, I'm seeing new stuff right now. Oh.
Put your hand down, you silly girl. Aren't you all copying this down? That 5 points will be taken from your house.
What?
For your
He's...
classmates' cheek.
Yeah, never seen that scene before. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah. I'm seeing new stuff here. This is kind of cool. I didn't know there was a cut down version that I've been watching all these years. That kid just got walloped. Go back. Yeah. Look at that. That blonde girl just got hit in the face near enough.
That turns red. It means you've forgotten something.
The only problem is, I can't remember what I've forgotten.
That thing is bloody useless.
Broke into Gringotts.
Oh, I can kind of see the 2001 CGI right here. Oof. Wait, she was meant to be the teacher. She done nothing. She didn't even use her broom to stop him.
Leave somewhere for Longbottom to find.
He's very skillful for a guy that's just started to learn flying.
You don't even know how to fly.
Oh.
Okay, what? No, speed! You heard the... Okay, that one voice line where he says that was wicked, Harry, you'll find that in pretty much every single Harry Potter movie. That was wicked, Harry. I don't know who it is, but you'd always hear it.
Wood, I have found you a seeker.
Harry, you never told me your father was a seeker too.
Runs in the family.
This is the 3rd floor. It's forbidden.
Does no one clean the 3rd floor?
Over. Hello, Hamora. Get in.
That's OP. Oh, did you see all the drool? Oh. She's too smart for her own good.
If you two don't mind, I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us killed. Or worse, expelled.
She needs to sort out her priorities.
True.
Uh-oh.
If you played Harry Potter Quidditch World Cup, you know what I mean. It's fairly easy nowadays because the AI kind of sucks. It's like playing the old FIFAs, but it was a great game at its time.
Catch it. Before the other team's seeker. You catch this, the game's over. You catch this, Potter, and we win.
That's kind of a broken concept, you know.
Right.
A little.
That's all right. I felt the same way before my first game.
What happened?
I don't really remember. I took a bludger to the head 2 minutes in. Woke up in hospital a week later.
These older students just giving Harry confidence, you know. This is so cool. I don't know if it's nostalgia, but I can kind of ignore the bad CGI in this, just because it's a cool concept. And away, we
The quaffle is
go.
released, and the game
There's no out of bounds either. Like, no throw-ons. Just get the ball in the hole. Brutal. The pass back. In the goal. These goal scorers are sick, by the way. You never hear of them anymore after this. Jesus Christ. In someone else's role by taking a bat should surely be against some sort of rules. Jesus.
What's going on with Harry's broomstick?
That was kind of scuffed, but...
It's Snape. He's jinxing the broom. Jinxing the broom? What do we do?
I think it's crazy none of the teachers got involved with this. They legit just let him get attacked mid-flight, mid-game, for no reason.
Lacanum inflammare.
She just legit set a teacher alight. I rate it. Like, this guy is in reaching distance of the snitch, but he's just staring at it. Ah, pussy. Jeez, where did Broom go?
He's got the snitch! Harry Potter receives one.
Ew. Did you see the spit in the wing? Little details I wish I missed. But yeah, that spit in the wing bit, I didn't ever see that before, and now I can't unsee it.
What that dog is guarding is strictly between Professor Dumbledore and Nicholas Flamel.
Hagrid leaks more information than Tom Holland. That's just a fact. Like, Tom Holland can't keep a secret about the Marvel Universe. Hagrid can't keep a secret in the Harry Potter universe.
Happy Christmas, Harry. Happy Christmas, Ron.
Love that it's just wrapped in a bin bag, bro.
Invisibility cloak.
So later on, we find out that invisibility cloaks are extremely, extremely rare. But Ron makes out there that you can get them casually at any like they're just a rarity, like a rare item, but it's not. It's like the only invisibility cloak in the world. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I love how the restricted section was just not guarded at all. It was legit. I'm glad I've seen this before because I would have jumped out of my skin. Do you know what? This makes so much more sense when you watch it around the second time. Like, it all makes sense. I forgot about this mirror. I've watched it how many times, and I completely forgot about this scene with the mirror. Again, a new scene. What's this? Oh, I love how Harry's got a jumper too, like Ron.
We're going to visit Hagrid.
Back again, Harry?
I like how he says again, like he's been there before.
I see the lights of the mirror of Erised. It shows us nothing more or less than the deepest and most desperate desires of our hearts. So it will be moved to a new home. And I must ask you not to go looking for it again.
I think Erised is desire backwards. If I've been told that it's like an acronym or whatever, it's just the word flipped on itself, which is kind of cool. I like that. This is new. I've not seen this again. This is crazy. I'm watching the movie I've watched 900 times for the first time again.
I knew the name sounded familiar. I read it on the train that day. Follow me.
That's a completely new scene I've never seen before, and they've just left Hagrid there. That sounds weird hearing it like that. Hearing it as the Philosopher's Stone for so long.
To steal it.
Snape?
That is confusing to me.
What's that?
Ah, the snake himself.
4 of you will receive detention.
Excuse me, Professor. Perhaps I heard you wrong. I thought you said the 4 of us.
Now you heard right.
No, you heard me correctly, Mr. Malfoy.
See?
You see, honourable as your intentions were, you too were out of bed after hours.
That sly smile.
You will join your classmates in detention.
Stitches. Get stitches.
You'll be serving detention with Hagrid tonight. He's got
Jesus,
a little
bro.
job to do.
I never get
dark
this. Like,
forest.
it's forbidden. The forest is forbidden, but therefore they're sending the kids out there for detention.
Hagrid,
Dips
what
his
is that?
fingers in it. Doesn't look.
See that? That's unicorn blood, that is.
The fact you would let the kids split up and go on their own in a forest that they're forbidden to be in. Hagrid done bad on this part. I'm sorry. Like a kid at 11-year-old seeing that thing gliding on the floor. Okay. It's like insert random centaur here. You know what I mean? Why is he there? Story-wise, it would have been better to shoot Hagrid shoot a bow and arrow at the unicorn.
I mean to say, that thing that killed the unicorn, that was drinking his blood, that was Voldemort.
I've always found this confusing because Hagrid's playing the Harry Potter theme tune here. It's kind of weird.
Dumbledore's not here. He received an urgent owl from the Ministry of Magic and left immediately for London.
Oh, proof the Ministry's in on it. It's so weird here in Sorcerer's Stone.
Someone's going to try and steal it.
This is an L from Professor McGonagall. If 3 of your students strode up to your classroom, told you that someone's going to steal the Sorcerer's Stone, Philosopher's Stone, whatever you bloody call it. If someone turned up and told you that, where they weren't meant to know about it in the first place, and they know someone's going to steal it, you'd still have security or something to stop, like you'd have someone there to stop the person from stealing it, of course. But no, because they're 3 kids that are 11 years old, you just don't take any blind bit of notice of it. Quality. Yeah, I get that. Vulgar. Because they're kids, they have no insight in the world.
That was no stranger Hagrid met in the village. It was Snape.
I never saw Snape turn around before like that.
What would 3 young Gryffindors such as yourselves be doing inside on a day like this?
Anyone would think you're up to something.
Up to something.
His dramatic pauses are so good.
Go down the trapdoor. Tonight.
Dang.
You know again, aren't you?
His teddy bear pajamas.
Neville, listen. We would... No! I won't let you!
Those are some good Jim Jams, not gonna lie. Oh, poor fella. Never catches a break. Oh, at least catch him before he falls, you know? I was about to say, how could they move the dog's paw without waking up? But then again, it's like, I'm a very heavy sleeper too. I can't wake up.
Get yourselves out.
Oh, I wish they never showed you the eye of the dog opening. And then revealed it like this. That would be cool. Ew. Didn't look like slime at all. How is Ron not dead? How is Ron not dead?
Do you like the handle? There! I see it! The one with the broken wing!
How did he know? I would have been there ages ago. Yeah, maybe that one. Maybe that one. It could be that one. There's our secret we know. I love how Ron just instantly knows.
It's a chessboard.
Jeez. Imagine this in your $1 million mansion, you know? That'd be kind of sick. Like a real life wizard chessboard. Wouldn't be able to move, of course, but you know what I mean? It'd be kind of dope, you know? There's got to be a millionaire out there who's made this.
You don't suppose this is going to be like real wizard's chess, do you?
I think that answers your question.
Check the king. No.
I never really got this part either.
What is it?
Did he have to be
He's
on
going
there?
to sacrifice himself. No, you can't. There must be another way. You that has to go on. I know it. Not me. Not Hermione.
Not Hermione.
You.
Yeah, what always got me is, like, did he have to, does he have to be on this horse? Could he not just jump off and let the horse go forward, or did he have to be on it? I guess he had to be on it. Oh, just that bit him in the face? GG, get good, scrub. I think looking at the other pieces, the knight actually had someone sitting on it, so maybe that was a space made for Ron. Maybe the room analyzes, do you know, like the room requirement, Jesus, can't get the words out. Maybe it analyzes how many people enter the room and the places that they can stand. So my guess is that he had to stay on it, because if he jumped off it, it would make it like an invalid move and they would lose. So, okay, I'll take that. But he didn't, do you know what I mean? He could have literally just sent it in on its own. But I'm guessing he can't. I'm just arguing with myself right now. I think, yeah, I should shut up. Let's continue. Ominous caves. Like, there's too many stairs. I would get lost. Like, I could never be like a main character because I'd be in the wrong room. Standing going, well, he's supposed to be here. I don't know where he is. Maybe he'll turn up in a minute. Yeah, you know. Maybe I'm just ahead of him, you know what I mean? Shock horror. Who would have ever thought it would be stuttering Professor Quirrell? That was a good ploy, though.
Snape,
Making a stutter to make him seem weak. I love that it's a thing he used.
I tried to kill you.
It's so good. You rewatch that, you actually see him doing the non-blinking thing.
Very good, Potter, yes.
Very good, buddy, yes.
At the dungeon, he went to the 3rd floor to head me off.
Do what? Oh, no. This is creepy. This is like, ew, how do you... do anything.
Come here, Potter! Now!
I love the 360 his character goes through, like completely different character now. It's good how they do this.
Enough.
I have strength enough for this.
This is so weird. How do you sleep with this guy on your head? Like, if he lays on his head like that, can he breathe through his head? Like, how does that work?
Lies in your pocket.
Yo, he can start a fire with a snap of his fingers? That's crazy. Did they change the actor for Voldemort, or did they just remove his nose? Is it the same guy that plays Voldemort all the way through? Or is the first Voldemort completely different to the second one, to the second one that later comes out? Because his nose is in this shot. He don't have a nose later on. That's a common thing that everyone knows about Voldemort. Doesn't have a nose. I'm glad they lit that, because now we can actually see what's going on.
Never!
There is only power. There is no good, and evil is only power.
My inner Slytherin came out there for a second. I nearly gave him the stone. What the? Whoa. This movie throws all the other ones out the window. Like, dude just flew. That wasn't a leap. My guy's Superman.
What is this magic?
Stone!
This is a children's movie. Harry didn't just kill that man, he turned him to stone. Turned him to dust, sorry. Another little touch that I enjoyed through this movie is that Professor Quirrell didn't touch him once until this encounter. And he even avoids touching Harry through the entire movie, if you rewatch it back. The man does not want to die ever. I wonder with nowadays like technology and storyline that we know, what they would make differently with Harry Potter if they'd done a Sorcerer's Stone remake. But I don't want a remake ever, because this is amazing anyway. But I always wonder what they would do differently in the grand scheme of things. Dude, look at all those gifts. I bet they're all just from Dumbledore as well.
The dungeons between you and Professor Quirrell is a complete secret.
Yep.
So, naturally, the whole school knows.
Typical.
See, only a person who wanted to find the stone, find it, but not use it, would be able to get it.
That's such a strong defense mechanism.
One of my more brilliant ideas.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
Professor Quirrell couldn't bear to have you touch him. It was because of your mother. Sacrificed herself for you. And that kind of act leaves a mark. It lives in your very skin.
What is it?
Love, Harry.
Even in death, Lily Potter protected her son. That's crazy.
Come across a vomit-flavored one.
Same, bro.
Earwax.
Ew. Okay, I've not tried that flavor.
All right. You? All right. Hermione? Never better.
Bit cheesy, bit corny, but at the end of the day, fair enough. They've just been through hell. You'd let them have it. I have to say bye to Hagrid. Such a good present to receive as well. And how does he look that old when he was a baby beforehand? I never get this, right? Look at that. That kid's got a full set of hair. Earlier on, the kid was kind of bald. Not happened.
I'm not going home. Not really.
Good line. Fun fact, this was the first scene ever shot. So they done it back to front, so they filmed this scene first. And Harry looks like he's squinting because he had to wear contacts because the original Harry Potter had green eyes. Get away the pan away zoom. Good movie. Okay, everyone, so we finally got round to watching the Harry Potter Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone movie. If you want to support the channel, make sure you hit that channel membership button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to make sure I know that you're there. Or you can also hit that like button to tell me that you want me to react to the other ones. Yeah, or comment down below what your favorite Harry Potter is. And yeah, just help us out a bit. Hopefully this video gets out by today, which is the 26th. If not, it's coming out the 27th, and I haven't uploaded in a while, so yes. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. Laters.